Hey you guys, it's your girl Deborah. This is the bag that we're doing today. This nice little grocery store bag. But the video may have a little bit of discrepancies in it. So I wanted to come on here to kind of give you an overview of how these stitches are done. And hopefully it'll help you along with the video. This bottom part, which is considered the flat part, is all made in single crochets. And this is 48 rows of single crochets, not in the back loop, in a normal stitch, 48 rows. This middle part right here is made in 10 rows in the V. So it's a half double crochet in between the V's. And then this white part up here is made double crochet, chain one, and it's 15 rows. This part right here, we were ending it, it is all double crochets in the normal stitch, all the way across to end it up. And the strap is made in double crochets, and it's 30 rows all the way to the other side. And what I did to even the straps was I turned my bag to the side and I laid it flat just like this. It's just an easy way to measure. Laid it to the side, make sure it was even, counted from this end, brought it all the way in, and left out 10 stitches. 10 stitches on this side and 10 stitches on this side. I put a stitch marker here and I put a stitch marker there on both sides. And that was how I got my straps added on evenly. So this is our market bag. Okay, you guys, let's go over some of the material that we'll need for our market bag. I'm using this Crafter's Secret. It's in the color ivory. It's a weight number 4 and it's cotton. We're also going to be using this I Love This Cotton, which is a cotton yarn, and it's in the color rose, and it's also a 4-weighted yarn. You'll need a number 5 hook, a pair of scissors, and a tapestry needle. If you like beginner-friendly, quick and easy crochet ideas, hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified once I upload new videos. Now let's get started with our market bag. Okay, let's make a slip knot. Then we're going to chain 13. 1, 2, 12, and 13. Now the second chain from the hook, we're going to do a single crochet. And then do another single crochet. And then we're going to do single crochet all the way down this chain, single crochets. Okay, we're on our last single crochet on the chain. Chain 1, and then turn your work. You should have 12 single crochets in total. Now we're going to go back the other direction with another single crochet. We're not working in the V, we're working right in the middle. Single crochet in the whole stitch, all the way down the chain. Okay, now we're coming up on this last one of this row, the last single crochet of this row. This part that we're working on is the bottom part of the bag. The bottom part of the bag will be worked straight up with the same stitch all the way up for the next 38 rows. We've already done 3 rows, so do 35 more rows, single crochet in the whole stitch all the way up. And I will see you when I get to my 38th row. Okay, you guys, I've come to the end of my 48th row. And now we're going to get ready to go all the way around with your single crochet. I'm going to chain 1, single crochet. Then we're going to go all the way down the side with another single crochet. In each top of each row, you're going to do a single crochet. The top of each row, do a single crochet. Then we'll go across the whole top with just a single crochet in each stitch. Okay, now as we're coming up on our last corner, we're going to put 1 single crochet and then go to the top of this stitch. Go into that top of that stitch right there and slip stitch it off. Okay, now we're getting ready to change to another stitch. This is sort of like the V stitch. So instead of going here, we're going to chain 2. And instead of going in this space right here, we're going to skip this space and go into this one. We're going to do a half double crochet. Then we're going to go back into the same space with another half double crochet. Skip this one, go into the next one with a half double crochet. And then we're going to go back into the same space with another half double crochet. Skip this one, go into the next one, half double crochet. Do another half double crochet into the same space. Skip this space, go into the next space, half double crochet. And do it twice. Okay, this is the pattern for this round. We're going to skip a space, 2 half double crochets, skip a space, 2 half double crochets, all the way around until we meet right back up here. Okay, now we've made it all the way around and we just finished our 50th row. So now we're going to find this top stitch right here, go inside of it and slip stitch it off. Now on this row, we're going to be working in between the V's. You have a space on this side and a space on this side, but we're going to be doing all of our half double crochets in between those V's. So we half double crochet it off, And then we'll do another half double crochet in between in the same V. Skip this space, go into this V, half double crochet, and then go into it again with another half double crochet. So another V, go into it with a half double crochet, and then go into it with another half double crochet. Continue on with that half double crochet in between the V all the way around until we make it to the other end. Skip a space, V, skip a space. Continue on with the exact same stitch for the next 10 rows. Skip a space, add half double crochets in between the V's. Once you've completed your 10th row, this is what it should look like. We're coming up on our last stitch, but I'm going to change colors. I've already cut this one off, so now we're just going to add the ivory. I'm going to add the ivory in here, and then I'm going to do another half double crochet inside of that same space. So I have 2 of them inside of that same space. Chain 3. Okay, now we're going to be working this next row with double crochets, chain 1, and we're going to be working in between the V's. So the next row will be done still in between the V's, but we'll change from the half double crochet, and we're now doing double crochet, chain 1. So wrap your yarn, do a double crochet in between that V, chain 1, go to the next V, work one in between that V, chain 1, another double crochet between that V, chain 1, double crochet in between this V, chain 1, double crochet in between the V, chain 1. And that's what you're going to do all the way around. You're going to be working in between the V's all the way around. Okay, when we get back to this end, I will be back. So, okay, you guys, we're coming up on the last stitch. So what we're going to do is chain 3 on this last one. And we're going to connect to the third top stitch, 1, 2, 3, right here. Put your hook in there and slip stitch it off. And chain 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to go right here, go in the top of that double crochet with another double crochet. Chain 1. And go over here to this next one. So all the rest of these will be done just in the top of the double crochet. You will make another double crochet and you will chain 1. Go to the next one, go into there, double crochet, chain 1, to here, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1. You're going to take this all the way around, double crocheting in the top of that loop and chain 1. The double crochet, chain 1, will be the next stitch that we will do all the way around for the next 8 rows, which in total will be 10 rows. So I'm going to complete the rest of my 10 rows and I will see you when I return. So just do a double crochet in the top of each one of these posts, chain 1, and go to the next. Okay, now we're up on our last row. I'm going to chain 1, and then I'm going to go up in the top stitch again and slip stitch it off. But right here, I'm going to change my colors. This is optional. You do not have to change colors. I just want to kind of match the bottom part of the bag, and this is the way I'm going to do it. You do not have to. So if you choose not to, just continue on after you slip stitch. So I'm going to slip stitch in here. Then I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to pull this tight. And then I'm going to do a double crochet. We're going to try to start ending this. So what I'm going to do is a double crochet. It's going to be a double crochet. We'll do 1 in the stitch and then 1 in the space. 1 in the stitch, 1 in the space. 1 in the stitch, 1 in the space, all the way around. So we'll go in the space right here beside it. Get some control. Double crochet. Then this one we're going to go in the stitch. Double crochet. The next one will go in the middle of the space. Crochet, then in the stitch, and in the space, the stitch, then in the space, stitch, and in the space, Okay, so this is what we're going to be doing all the way around. You'll be doing a double crochet in the space, but you'll also be doing in the stitch. Stitch it off, put it in there. Now chain 2, 1, 2. And we're going to do a double crochet in each stitch all the way around. Just a regular double crochet, no in between the posts, nothing. Just a regular double crochet in each stitch all the way around. We're going to do a double crochet for the next 2 rows. Okay, we're coming up on the last of our last 3 rows. We are finished with those, with the double crochet inside of each one, and then I'm going to slip stitch to the top, pull it through, slip stitch it off. I'm going to chain 2, 1, 2. We're going to start our handle of the bag. So we're going to turn our work, and we're going to be working back the other way. Okay, this first stitch will be a decrease. To do a decrease, you do a double crochet, but you don't finish it. You go through the first 2. Then do another double crochet in the next stitch. Bring it up. You should have 4 of them on the hook. Come around, go through the first 2. You should have 3 on the hook. Come around and pull through all 3. That is called a decrease. That's combining these 2 stitches together. And now we're going to do 1 double crochet inside of every stitch for the next 6 stitches. The next 6 stitches. Okay, 6 stitches. And now we're going to do another decrease. So I'm going to go in here again, double crochet, 3 on the hook. We're going to go through the first 2, 2 on the hook, and do another double crochet in the hook beside it. Pull it through. Then we're going to go through the first 2. Then we're going to go through the last 3. Chain your work, turn your work. Now we're going to work 1 double crochet inside of each stitch all the way across on this row. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so in total you have 8 double crochets. Chain 1 and then turn your work. Turn your work and continue working with these 8 double crochets until you reach row 30. We're finally done with our strap, and now what we're finna do is to get ready to end this. And to end this on this row right here only, we will do some increase. We're going to do an increase in this one, and we're going to do an increase in this one to mimic what we did at the beginning with the decreases on this end. So we're going to increase, and to increase is mean we're just going to do, and the way you increase is just to do 2 double crochets inside the same space. That's all you do on that, and that is an increase. Then we're going to do a double crochet inside of each stitch all the way across. When we get to our last stitch, we're going to do another increase. So that's 1, and then I'll do 1 more inside the same space, and that's an increase. We are done with this part, and we've done our increases. We're going to cut this yarn and leave enough for you to have to work with. Thread a tapestry needle. Okay, we're going to find our 10th stitch, which is the one we are right now. We're going to stitch all the way around this. And to end it, circle it around it, pull the circle, pull the yarn back through to make a little knot. Okay, you guys, now here is your market bag. Weave in your ends and you are finished. This is your nice and easy market bag. Perfect, perfect, perfect for a gift. Okay, if you like easy, simple videos like this, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn that notification bell on so you can be notified when I upload new videos. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.